Welcome to BMX Race Hub, round 4 of the National Series here at Platt Fields. Okay, so really good racing yesterday, super warm weather, track riding really fast. Eddie Moore and Freya Chalice taking the big wins, loads of action on track. We're looking forward to even more today. Same weather, absolutely glorious up here in Manchester. Let's go and find some people to talk to. Okay, here with Kai White, Olympic silver medalist from the last Olympics, which is awesome, building up for the next Olympics. But of course we've got world champs in between, and Kai recovering from injury at the moment as well. How's it going?
Yeah, it's not too bad, yeah, it's going good. Broke my shoulder blade and it's been, 3 weeks now, so another 2 more weeks and I should be back on the bike.
That's really good. Shows how fit you are as well, actually, yeah, which is really good. So obviously world champs in, well, what is it, 9 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks?
Yeah, August, so big push for that, training hard for that obviously. But in the meantime, we've got other races up and coming, so take each race as it comes.
Nice one. And obviously here today, it's great to see you here at the National Series in Manchester. What's your takeaway from this weekend, up and coming talent?
I think it's brilliant. I've only just got it, so I ain't watched any races yet. But yes, it's a good turnout. I believe there's over 1,000 registered, so yeah, brilliant turnout, nice weather. And yeah, I'll have a look now to see who's cooking.
Nice one. Well, look out for the development squad riders and the 6 and unders and 7s as well, the talent of the future. Thanks, Kai. Okay, here with a couple of volunteers, not just a couple of volunteers, a couple of really important volunteers, but massive team puts this on. Just tell us a bit about that. Michelle.
Yes, well, how many months, or should we say nearly a year, it was taken us to organise this, really. Big team of us, there's 12 of us on the committee, and we've got an amazing amount of parents that have come together to do this. The logistics lead can do that side of it.
I guess that the reality is that we've got about 12 to 15 core families. Probably 5 of them have done this before, the rest are new. So a bit of a baptism of fire, but they've taken it on with 400% effort, and without them we'd have struggled, but they've put that effort in.
And obviously regionals are quite big this year in the north as well. Having a big regional series really helps, doesn't it, with the new volunteers, especially bringing them up to speed.
Absolutely, it's like a practice test, right? 500 riders, 1,000 riders today. A bit more logistics. The Thursday, Friday activities are big for a national, and that took a bit of explaining, and I don't think they grasped it until they landed on Thursday morning, and the fencing arrived and the security arrived. So yeah, but they've full attack. So we'll have a party tonight. As a thank you. They get a T-shirt, it's as much as they get, but they've loved it. They've loved it, and hopefully they're ready for next year.
How many metres of fencing are we bringing down now, Lee?
Well, there's a mile and a half of fencing to take down tonight, but it's all in good faith.
So do you party before that or afterwards?
Oh, afterwards, definitely. afterwards, definitely.
It'll never happen otherwise. All right, look, really amazing event. Thank you so much. It just, obviously, the amount of work that goes into put these events on is huge, and we can't thank the volunteers enough, so thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Here with Dave from B73. So Dave.
Hi John.
Busy day.
Yeah, it's great, it's fantastic. I just love national weekends. The vibe, the buzz. It's just great to be out. Sunshine's great, the racing's great, the people are great. BMX is just, for me at the minute, is riding on the crest of a wave. I think ever since the Olympics, we've just seen the sport grow. What you guys are doing, taking the sport to another level with the sort of media. I think you guys are doing a brilliant job, and I'm thoroughly enjoying what you guys are doing online, your social media presence, everything, you just bang on.
Thanks very much, and thanks for supporting us as well. Really appreciate it. So over 1,000 riders here this weekend again for each day. like you say, going from strength to strength, but obviously that's grassroots, isn't it? Grassroots up from club level.
It is, yeah. I mean, I've been doing the regionals in the north, trading at those, and the numbers that they've been getting. Bruntwood, they had over 400 riders. Manchester last weekend, again, they had close to 500 riders, which is incredible. We've not seen numbers like that for a lot of years. I know the south regions, they've been getting boom numbers as well. So it's just fantastic to see the sport growing.
Absolutely agree. Well, thanks very much, Dave. Appreciate it. Here with Will and Cooper, who are, well, just about to go for Moto 3, actually. So, Will, how's it going?
It's going well. I got a second in my first moto. Second moto was pretty stacked, so not as well as I like. Got a sixth. But next moto, hopefully, take a first, get to the quarters.
See how it goes. And Cooper, how's it going?
All right. I don't know how I've done it in 20 inch. I forgot most of my places. I know I'm semi in cruiser though, because I do double bike.
Nice one, okay. And weather, quite warm, you managing that all right?
Yeah, I'm not used to it. It's really rainy in Turkey, and it's really hot here. It's like they switch.
It is like that, isn't it? We've been here twice and it's been rain both times, so yeah, that's my only reference point. And what are you reckon into BMX Race Hub? So you're using it, are you?
Yeah. I like watching it back to see races, and even last night, my friend, he wanted to see his races again, so we watched it back and see what he did well and what could he improve on.
Nice one. Well, thank you very much and good luck, you guys, okay? Thanks.
Sorted race gears, Morgan Haslam. Stay strong, Clark and Kent, Betsy Backs. From Crucial, BMX, Sienna Harvey. Absolute Bicycle Motocross, Freya Chalice. Absolute Bicycle Motocross, Evie Webster. And from DC Cycles, NSR Foundation rider, Elsa Rendell Todd. Championship women, your attention for the start. Alrighty then, somebody wants it in the middle. Look at this lady go down the bit. First straightaway, Freya Chalice jumps the triple, and she's out in front, Elsa Rendell Todd. So it's the two young guns leading the rest of the pack here, showing a clean set of wheels. It's Freya Chalice and Elsa Rendell Todd, both 15 years old. Sienna Harvey wants the final podium position as she exits the turn. Bax is behind her on the Stay Strong. Who's going to get it? I think it's going to be Harvey for the podium as Freya Chalice takes another national win in the 17 and over women. Remember, she's only 15 years old.
Winner of the championship women, again, Freya Chalice, that's 4 from 4.
Yep.
Getting bored of talking to me yet?
Not yet. Really happy. Good race day, hot, but fun racing.
Yeah, nice one. Another ET over the finish line as well. Come on.
Got to get the lap times up, so push all the way to the end.
It's really good to see, and you're an inspiration to all those young riders.
Thank you, me so much. Just want to give back what I've been given, show the younger ones you can make it, put hard work in, and it does pay off.
Nice one, so good, cheers.
The final of the weekend, lining up on the gate. On the 1 template, doing it for Ireland, we have got Matthew Malone. On the 209 out of Preston, doing it for Radio Box Race Team, Mark Fletcher. Out of Manchester, Stay Strong, Clark and Kent. On the 426, Cal Strickland. On the 141 plate, doing it for Nuneaton and Ice Bikes UK, George Hunt. On the 206, his first race back, doing it for Derby and Team Mabo UK, Tyrese Bradshaw. Out of Derby and Team Mabo again on the 894, Jay Boville. On the 375 out of Runnymede and Concept Mabo, Matt Hutz. And out of Decoy and Crucial BMX, last year's national champion, Steady Eddie Moore. Silence for the gate. Here we go, the final of the weekend. Bradshaw gets boxed in. Here comes Strickland from the outside. Moore leads it out. Hutz on the in. Fly rise into that second spot. Hort, Strickland, here comes Boville round the outside into that third spot and works his way in. Moore's leading it out, check him out through the third straight. Hort's not done yet on the inside. Oh, Hort hits the deck, takes Boville, Reese with him, and down the final straight. Moore, Strickland, Malone, 1, 2 and 3. Wow, oh, wow.
You turned into a berm on that last corner, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that feel?
Yeah, really good. My shoulder hurts now, though his handlebar went quite deep into me. But I just had to ride the corner how I've done all day. It leaves the door open, but we're going too fast to go tight.
Yeah.
So, just got to lean into it.
Yeah, well, you definitely did that, and that's another really good lap there. I could see on the third straight you're really struggling to get the bike down on the jumps and just carrying as much speed as you could, but my goodness me, what a first straight.
Yeah, I had a bit of a tricky lap, actually. I had a fairly average start. Legs weren't feeling for it. And not a smooth lap, to be honest, but got the job done.
Absolutely. Well done again. That's another win for you in this national series. Well done, Eddie.
Nice one.
Okay, inside line with our two commentators today, again for round 4. So we've got Lewis and Neil. So our featured age groups today, male 11s and 30 plus female cruiser. So Lewis, male 11s, looking pretty rad out there.
Yeah, I mean, the 11s is stacked out with talent. There's Freddie Parkinson, who last year, I don't remember him dropping many laps at all. Ethan Rogers, last year's national number 2. He was fantastic as well. Joshua Sylvester, coming back from injury, racing today, didn't race yesterday. He's pulled some great results out of the bag. Charlie Wilcox, he's been on fire. Ethan Howells just made his first A final as well. He's sort of not been doing much from the last few years. He's just been taking it easy, and then he's come in this year and he's absolutely on fire. So yeah, some great talent in the 11s.
And James Miller making the breakthrough yesterday.
Yeah, James Miller was fantastic yesterday, made some quality moves in the final, and yeah, had a cracking win. Yeah, brilliant lap.
Fabulous. Other end almost of the age group, I suppose, really. 30 plus female cruiser. So some interesting riders in there. Obviously got Michelle Stupple, famous surname, and also Sarah Jane Nichols back from former glory.
Yeah, I was an 80s BMX kid, so I know Sarah Jane very, very well. So I remember what she did back in the 80s, and a lot of the youngsters here will not know about Sarah Jane, but she's already been inducted into the British BMX Hall of Fame, which of course will be the end of the year. Back in November again, we're going to go back to the Hall of Fame with that. But Sarah Jane, yesterday, she went for it in the final. Literally, the jump behind us, you could see she was like halfway between, oh, am I going to manual it or am I going to jump it? And she didn't really commit. If today she could commit, she's going to get that ever gap closer to Michelle Stupple, because Michelle Stupple really is dominating that class. Kim Batsford, Rebecca Gold's not here this weekend, but Kim Batsford and Ita Wong, it's so close behind Michelle, but Michelle's just got that edge at the moment. She's just clear of the rest of the riders. So hopefully Sarah Jane can pull up some magic today and jump that double behind us.
Yeah, and who knows in the future as well. And there's quite an age gap between Michelle and SJ, so really good to see. Okay, well that was our inside line from Plattfield's round 4 of the National Series. Well, that brings round 4 of the National Series and the weekend in Plattfields in Manchester to a close. The racing has been red hot along with the weather. It was super fast, super technical track, really demanding because it's that little bit more compact with a really tight third straight. A huge amount of action in the second corner, just over there, but plenty of action everywhere, to be honest, and some really, really good breakthrough results from this weekend, along with some repeats as well, some repeat results. So particularly Freya and Eddie doubling up for the weekend. Really good to see in the Championship Women and professional riders men's class. So really, really good racing. We're looking forward to the next National Series round in Gosport in a few weeks' time. Not very long, actually, just under a month. A big thank you to the channel sponsors, British Cycling, NX Teamwear, and don't forget the competition. You've got to look for the advert, again, remember, in the live feed, to Crucial BMX and, of course, B73. So really grateful to all of you for watching, liking and subscribing. Tell all your mates, and we look forward to seeing you trackside really soon.